Alright guys, today we are in the city and we are asking people about the coronavirus. Let's see what is their opinion. Enjoy the video. So first of all, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Bettina.
Bettina?
Hey, I'm Nick.
What's your name?
Christina.
Christina?
Irene.
Irene.
I'm Ramon.
Ramon and?
Nirja.
Nirja.
Jason.
Jason, where are you from?
England.
England.
Veronica.
What do you do if there is no toilet paper anymore in the
Well,
supermarket?
you can still use a tissue or a newspaper, or if that is not there, then just use your hand and wash it later. I mean,
You put them in fear. You make them scared. You make them think that there's going to be a pandemic and they're all suddenly going to die.
My name is Leo.
Leo?
Mohammed.
Mohammed, where are you from?
I'm from Berlin.
Berlin?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, all right. So I see you have a little child, a kid. What's your opinion about the coronavirus?
Yeah, our plan was to just stay home and wait out the biggest part of it and try not to get infected ourselves for a week or two. But then it got sunny, so we, needed some fresh air, went out to play.
Yeah, with a kid, it's hard to stay at home.
Yeah, I understand.
Almost impossible.
difficult to say. I mean, there's the media is talking a lot about it, and you never know, what is true, what is not true. But the whole hysteria. I don't know.
Hysteria.
Hysteria, the craziness about it, I think is way too much. But we should be cautious what we do, but not overreact. I don't like when people overreact.
Not buy all the toilet paper.
Yeah, exactly. Buying all the toilet paper. It's like
You bought already?
no, just normal.
it's
What you need,
Yeah, it's affecting people at this moment.
Do you think it's crazy?
I think it's a panic, it's a construction social, no? It's panic. The really virus is a panic, no?
What's your opinion about this coronavirus?
I think it's a tool. I think it's a tool to use for policies.
Yeah.
Why? Because the flu virus kills thousands every year. Thousands and thousands and thousands. And yet they don't have a total lockdown for that. So why would they have suddenly a total lockdown for COVID-19 when actually the symptoms are just like a common cold?
Because we do take it serious. We all have responsibility to not come too close to each other, but we wanted to talk, and I feel there's a lot of hysteria slowly starting. Yeah, let's start.
No, I think it's important that we take precaution, but without being paranoid about it.
Do you think people are paranoid?
Yeah, definitely.
You bought already toilet paper?
I mean, I bought it because I ran out of it, but not because because I'm saving. So
I know.
But what is when the
crazy,
water is over?
The
Why
water?
would it be? I mean,
Why?
would it be?
Yeah.
They don't
I
have
heard
any
that, I
shortage
don't
in
know.
China either.
Yeah. There are all kinds of theories
Yeah.
about it. I know.
Did you buy already toilet paper?
We didn't. I mean, we have two rolls of toilet paper, but I don't know if we should, because we were coming out of our building and we saw like 3 people carrying like supplies.
I have one roll in my bag for 50 euros.
It's gonna be like a side black market business.
Yes.
The flu virus kills more people. They talk about the older people, but it kills the older people flu. And it kills thousands of people, probably millions of people all over the world. And yet there is no overreaction.
Oh yeah, right. I didn't go to work either. Now that you
Well, that
mention it.
happened.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't go to work.
You enjoy?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice.
What's the policies? What's happening in the middle of the wheel rather than the hysteria, the spinning of the wheel. And actually in England, if you look, they've changed policies. They've suddenly introduced new policies in England, lockdown policies in case there's a pandemic. Now these policies before would have never got through, people would have never have accepted them. But now they have.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're in fear. So I believe that it's a political exercise. I don't believe it's as bad as they're making out, and I believe it's an exercise.
You saw the BVG buses, they're closing the door in front, and also they put some stripes that you cannot go to the bus driver.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, I think.
Protect drivers, no?
Yeah, I mean, they shut down schools and kitas and all this, and I think that's the one thing the public, public transportation.
But
So-
is it not when the virus is in the bus that it affects also the driver? You know, because
We don't know. We don't see
Yeah,
where
we
the
don't see
virus
it.
is. We can't smell it. We don't see it. So I think that's where people are freak out because you can't see it, smell it. And, it's scary.
Yeah.
If you see it, you can say this is the enemy
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah, I think.
I mean, normally we would be sitting in a cafe right now, and we're not doing that. So
Yeah.
I guess
for
a
sure.
park is still fine.
About that. So what I had to ask myself when I started to see this arising is, what's behind it?
Stay healthy.
Yeah, I think it makes more sense just to, be smart but not panic
Yeah.
Yeah.
about anything.
Yeah.
Never
That's
helps.
it.
Yeah.
All right. So, what is your opinion, and what would you say to the people what they have to do because of this virus?
I think it would be a good idea to keep the 2-meter distance.
Ah, yeah.
That some people suggest.
We're very close to each
I
other.
know.
yeah.
I know. That's why I said at the beginning, we actually don't follow the rules we think are reasonable to follow.
And once you pass by the people in the street, it can be also that they.
Yeah, but
Short breaths, don't breathe deep.
And how do you introduce mandatory vaccines on a public that doesn't want them?
Yeah.
You put them in fear. You make them scared. You make them think that there's going to be a pandemic and they're all suddenly going to die. And you can see it in the shops. You only have to walk to a local shop to see it's empty because people are panicking that they think this thing's going to kill them. And for me, I think that's nonsense.
So you didn't buy any toilet paper, or more toilet paper than usual.
No way. I won't get involved in that really.
So you don't have toilet paper.
We had some. We're all right.
I have one roll in my backpack, and I can sell it for 50 euros. If you want.
we're good.
It's not that bad yet.
That's all. Corona high five at the end.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to. put my-
Protection here.
I've touched a lot of things. Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
I touched also a lot of things with that hand.
I see. We don't want to know. No.
All right, that's it. Corona high five at the end. Corona high five. That's all. Yeah, Corona high five.
Corona high five.
Yes, Corona high five.
luck.
Perfect. That's all. Thank you so much, guys.
Chill out and just look at the facts. Just look at the facts. Get out of the hysteria. Stop going to the shops and buying everything and feeding into it and deal with yourself. Get over your fear. Get over your anxiety. Live, breathe, grow, and stop being a good slave.
Cool. Thank you, mate.
Is that enough?
That's enough. High five, Corona.
High five, Corona.
Yes.
I love you.
Yeah.
Peace out, man.
Yes.